What's good, DA Reacts and Reviews, back again with another video for y'all. Before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Comment below if y'all want to. And with that being said, let's get into the video. We have nurse cheats at work with a male health worker while on the phone with her man. A long time ago, I've seen that before. I think a woman was getting piped down while she was on the phone with her man. I mean, just wow. I mean, if there's men out there that like that, to each his own, right? But there will never be enough ego within inside of me to think that that's okay, because you get like karma's real. You know what I mean? So like if you're engaging with somebody like that, I mean, be prepared for some energy to come back to you like that, because it's real. I mean, like, if you want good vibes, good energy, I mean, you got to be around the right people. And I always preach that because that's my purpose and why I'm here. I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat y'all and be all funny and make fun of people. There's channels that do that, but I'm not gonna make fun of everything, because everything ain't funny, honestly. And this world is in pain. I mean, we gotta sit here and laugh at. I'm not saying like we gotta be depressed about it, right? But everything ain't funny. This is terrible acts that we see, and people act like it's okay. Why? Why do we sit up here and entertain that? It's not nothing to entertain. You know what I'm saying? This is why I spend my time giving my perspective, because I know a lot of perspectives like mine aren't out here, and it's coming from a higher perspective. Shout out YP. Let's get into it.
What you doing? I did tell you. I thought I told you. I had to work. Yeah. I just wanted to say what's up and let you know I'm good. Check on you, tell you I love you. I do love you. It hurt.
No, she don't. No, she don't. He was filming that because, as Chris Brown would say, these hoes ain't loyal, right? But it's normal now, right? I mean, my generation, the generation before me, right? Maybe some people older than me, they would probably say like, no, that was going on then too. So, even y'all would pretty much say that this is normal, which it should not be. Absolutely. But, it's normal, right? But here's the thing. Like I said, I'm always going to give the righteous, conscious, and woke perspective, and I don't mean the left. With that being said, company, right? The type of company that you keep, and I'm speaking for the person who is on the other line that she's speaking to, which is her man. The company you keep, man. You know what I mean? Like if this is what you strike on, like if you're looking for something, right? And like let's say you're mining and you find a piece of gold, right? And you think that this is like real gold, but you didn't like fully inspect it. You find out that that gold turns into that piece of gold from Spirit Away. I mean, that is your fault. Yes. Not all the time, which we can agree, right? Not all the time it is your fault. But a lot of the times we ignore the signs. And I'm the type of person that I pay attention. It's not a lot you can get past me. It's just not. So, first of all, one, the company, seeing that that's the company that you keep, it says a lot about you. Two, if that's what you're gravitating towards, you're gonna need to make a switch up. That's my advice to that person. You know, at the same time, on the other hand, we got this female who doesn't care about other people, or maybe there's a situation with them where she's like, forget him, maybe he cheated before, I don't know. In the words of Trey Bell, Justin Bell, and Amy, I don't believe on cheating on people. I believe that you should just leave. That's how I truly look at it. Now, I understand, some people just feel like forget it, but I'm a real hard believer in the universe, and what goes around comes around, and not only just that, but the you wanna be the person that you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm I'm gonna represent the situation the best way I can if I'm in that situation, just by leaving. You know what I'm saying? If I'm her, right? Because if I'm not happy or whatever the reason why she feels like she has to do that, it's just time to go. So she doesn't have to do that. But like I said, I don't know the whole situation. So on the other side, there's the guy, right? Who's filming it? Who's pretty much just like I said, these women ain't loyal. So which depending on the company you keep, hell no, they not. You know what I mean? If that's what I believe, that certain ones that you can easily get into their panties or whatever like that. Yeah, I mean look, if she can't wait, you know what I mean. If she super excited, it's just that easy. Trust me, you know what I mean. Red flag. So I don't understand their situation. I don't know how long they've been together. Whatever. I mean, we don't know nothing, right? So there's a whole list of uh, speculations that could be going on there. Meaning, they may be, they may have been in a relationship. They may have just met. They may just be like a fling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put it like this: if I'm dude, I'm not filming it because I don't give a damn, and I don't really care to put your business out there. I feel like the universe is going you gonna get what you deserve anyway, and that's a form of it right there, right? Absolutely. But trust me, she's got more to come if she's doing that. So I'm a firm believer in being a good person. I don't think that you should waste your time. My cat just got me, even though I heard her coming in before. I wasn't sure, but I'm a firm believer in being a good person. You know what I mean? I believe that once you made that decision, the universe will just flow around you. You will gravitate what you deserve, and situations will be handled most likely ahead of time for you because you've chosen how you would deal with it already. So to the guy that was on the phone, that says a lot about you. That's the woman. That's the company you keep. That's the woman that you have. You need to make a paradigm shift in your selection of women. For her, the two-sided coin is, was he treating her bad or did he cheat? We don't know. And even if that's not how, on the other side of the coin, right? That's not how you handle that either. So that says a lot about you as a person. And I understand that when we're in the moment, we make irrational decisions because we don't like learn to live in it, right? And observe it fully, which can be hard, but you can train yourself to. But you can make a choice within the moment. So whatever happened or whatever, she could have decided on the person that she wanted to be, And sometimes people just choose to just stay in their ways. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that, she was capable of doing that. I'm not saying that she wasn't, but I mean, she could have. So everybody got choices. She could have, made the right choice and broken up. You know what I mean? So that she can, do what she needs to go do. And or wanted to do, not need. And to the guy that was filming, I mean, that's just how the generation goes now, man. You know what I mean? You're just exposing her as, I mean, if she don't care, she don't care. Like I said, it says a whole lot about them. And that's up for interpretation. How do you feel about them, right? You know what I'm saying? But he's just exposing the situation, showing you that a lot of people out here, they not who they say that they are, and they should be exposed. But if that's me, I'm not really gonna expose her. You know what I mean? If I'm him, if I'm gonna do what he's doing, I'm not gonna expose her. I'm just gonna do what I do with her. And on top of that, guess what? The person that you're with, and even if he chose to get with her, just remember how you got her. She was cheating on her man. So I mean, it is what it is. To conclude, as I always say, you gotta evaluate the people that you be around. That's all this really comes down to. And if you don't know how, then you most likely don't need to be entertaining other people, or trying to invest your time in other people, because you have things that you need to learn about yourself and for yourself. Other than that, that's really all I got. Anyway, DA Reacts and Reviews, we out.